Alright, here we are with a sealed Gatecrash. Sorry. So sealed Gatecrash, just regular now. So we just opened 6 regular packs and could go in any particular direction we so desire. So I'm just going to go ahead and add the cards I want to play and see how that ends up looking. Ooh, 2 Snetics. Boros Elite. Interesting. I don't know that I only want to play him in the right deck. In an aggressive Boros deck, he's good. Otherwise, he's pretty crap. Lillian Phantom is good in the right deck. And some Binding I would like to play. Just a quick look at yeah. We got 2 Key Runes and 1 Guild Gate, so I'm not going to do any crazy splashes anyway. So this guy's pretty good. 5/4 Intimidate, steal a creature out of an opponent's graveyard. He's expensive. Do you want to play those? And Screechers are what I'd like to play. Molten Primordial, I'd like to play, kind of. Wrecking Ogre is very good and limited. Scorchwalker is good. That's good. Those are good. Those are good. Good. Scarred Goliath. Be interesting to play. It's very powerful, but very slow. Not super powerful, but I'd like to play him. I'd like to play that. We already know that we only have 1 gate, so he's less than sexy. Experiment 1 I'd like to play. He's good, they're good, Guild Mage is good, that's good. That's okay. He's good, 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 horrible, good, good. Oh, that guy looks like so much fun. Good, good, good. None of the... Like, we'll play a Key Rune if it's in color. But doesn't look like we're doing that. So, how do I want to arrange this? So let me just put my colors up. So, oops. Black-white is a thing. Actually, let's do it that way. Black-white is a guild. Red-white, or, yeah. And then, where's... Okay, we'll do it that way. Sorry, I'm being really annoying. So, almost certainly not doing Dimir. Just not any good cards. In blue, really. And if we take this... So it looks like Gruul or... I'm a little sad we didn't get to play Orzhov. Didn't get enough. There's basically no good Orzhov cards. Like, yeah. Nothing else is good in Orzhov. But we got a lot of good Gruul. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the thing. Experiment 1 is not great in Gruul, but we can do this sort of thing. I don't know. It's either going to be Gruul or Boros, I guess. Actually, it's kind of balanced because we've got the red-green spells are, we've got the same number of them. Was it 8? 8 good red-green spells I'd like to play, and 8 good white / Boros cards I'd like to play. So let's, actually it's more than that because it's Gift of Orzhova. So let me take everything else out. And support cards for Boros would be Nav Squad Commandos, Night Watch, and Aerial Maneuver. I'm just going to set the Gruul aside right now. Here. Set that over there. Keep this in view. So perhaps we'd play them. I'm not sure if we're quite aggressive enough for that. So this looks like it'd probably be the hand, right? We don't have the key runes aren't in place. The Gruul is pretty splashable, what I've got. So let's see by converted mana cost. That's not a horrible curve. We have the 2 1-drops I wanted. 2 drops. So separate out the spells from the creatures. We're a little light on creatures, especially for running. We do have a combat trick. Wrecking Ogre's definitely going in the deck. Night Watch is essentially creature. So that could be the deck. It's not bad. I'm a little bit light on early drops, just a little bit. I'd like 1 more 2-drop and 2 more 3-drops, and we're heavy on the 5-drops, so that's going to make Boros Elite not so great. Pounce by color. Alright. These cards are, that one can maybe sometimes go in the deck, but, or go in a deck, but not this deck. So we'll put that back up and add the Gruul cards. See what this deck looks like. So I'd probably run a Verdant Haven because I'm kind of rampy with these 7-drops, 6-drops, 5-drops. We'd run Disciple of the Old Ways. We would run the Watcher. Wouldn't be happy about it, but we would have 1 gate in the deck. And Spire Tracer. We could run the Forced Adaptations, but I don't like that. We could splash in some of the white, like the. I don't think that works very well. Yeah, white's not very splashable. So I like the Boros better. So let's go ahead and work with that. I am going to look at what a splash looks like. So I'm not going to run any of the straight green creatures. Yeah, I was thinking about him, but even his Blood Rush is double colored, so not going to do that. But these guys could all stay in the deck. Yeah. It'd be a significant splash. Probably not going to do that much, but we'll take a look at it. Alright. So I'm not sure if we want to run the Boros Elites because it looks like we're a little bit more mid-rangey than straight up, 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop kill. Because we just don't have 3-drops for that plan. We don't have as many 2-drops as I'd like either. So let's take them out. And Aerial Maneuver gives us another way to deal with flyers, which we don't have any other ways to deal. It'd be really nice if it also did an untap. That'd be great. Act of treason might not be that aggressive. So, let me see. Put that up there. So yeah, do you not get any pit fights? No pit fights. That's unfortunate. Alright, so Ember Beast, Wrecking Ogre. We're way heavy on the 5-drops. So what do I want to cut out of 5-drops? I might actually want to cut the Uber's Protector, because getting double white might be a little tricky. Might be a little tricky with the pretty significant Gruul splash. So what's my Gruul cards? The Ruination Worm, which is just a big fat guy. So I think we're going to want to run 18 lands, because we're going to be heavy here. You can set the Nav Squad Commandos aside. You can set the Night Watch aside. I'm not going to set that one aside. The Gift of Orzhova is pretty nasty, like, you know. And one of the Acts of Treason. That puts us 22. We still got 15 creatures. That's decent. So let's go ahead and let's sort by color. Start figuring out our mana base. So these are essentially green. It's double white, essentially. So this is a little awkward because we've got double white, double white, double white. And, like, what does it say we should add? It says we should... Okay, so that's essentially that. It's not horrible. Let me just go ahead and throw that in there. So man, I think it might be better. Let me look at the curve again. Uber's Protector might be a cut just because the double white is annoying, but 7 planes is not bad. Running 7 planes. We'll be running a Gruul Guildgate. I'm not sure if I want to cut. I might want to cut a mountain instead of a forest because the green splash is pretty significant. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. 5 cards is splashing. So how am I doing on time? I got 6 minutes left in this. Let's see. Let me just make sure I don't want to run... No, I can't do... Actually, I might run the Key Rune, because that ramps us and fixes one of our... fixes into green. And we're pretty light on 3 drops. Huh. Maybe. Let me put that over there. If I ran the Key Rune, I could probably go down to 17 lands, so that could come in basically for free. And I think we want to run the Key Rune because we're so heavy on the 5 drops. We want to be able to cast them a turn early. That'd be great. So let's put in the key rune and take out. We'll take out like forest and a mountain. Puts us back at 17 lands. We have 4 green sources. Though I don't know. Maybe we don't want to run the key rune because we can't ever activate it. Yeah, we got the wrong key runes. Yeah, screw that. Let me put in the forest for it. Like, so what are my double white. Yeah, so we've got 3 creature enchantments that you don't like to do it because it exposes you to a pretty easy 2-for-1, but these all do pretty nasty things. This is better in a more aggressive deck than what we're running, but it's not bad to have them waste their removal on that and then not have it around for a Ruination Worm or, you know, these pretty solid threats up top. Oh, how do we not have any pit fights in this deck? So sad. So sad. Alright, let me just make sure that's the way we want to run it. Just get over there, and you get over there. So, how does that leave us? The red obviously is the major part of our deck. So we have 1, 2, 3, 7 white sources and 8 red sources and 4 green sources. Oh, these double white costs are killing me. Killing me. I do have 7, that's not horrible. I think I'm going to cut a forest for a mountain. Because, well, no, I can't 3. I was thinking because our green splashes in the upper side, so it'll take a while. Like if we miss it on turn, you know, miss it on turn 2, 3, 4, it doesn't really matter as long as we can get it by 5, 6, 7. But we've just got too much green to not run. To just run 3. I'd like to run like 3.5. 3.5 would be good. So I think this is just the way we're going to run it. Look at the curve again. Heavy on the 2-drop, which is a little bit okay because hopefully we can, if we don't have a 3-drop, this 3-drop specifically usually. Although this one wouldn't be bad on turn 2 either. We can drop this guy and then extort after a Madcap skills or one of these other guys. So that's not too bad. I think we'll just run it like this. 18 lands is pretty much a must since we don't have nearly as much fixing as I'd like. So alright, we'll run it like this and I'll see you in round 1.